Yo, so I'm here. We're gonna talk about increasing your value. You know what I'm saying? Increasing your value. So, my bad if y'all didn't hear me before. We're gonna talk about increasing your value because a lot of people want a lot of something for nothing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people want to be CEOs. A lot of people want to lead groups of men or women, lead companies, be a boss, and have zero value. Like if you don't have the knowledge about the industry you're getting in, you haven't already put in the work to get to where you're getting in. You don't at least look the part. You don't have the background. You didn't intern. You didn't go through an apprenticeship. You didn't get the degree. You didn't spend the time. You don't have the capital. Like if you don't have the value, it's going to be really hard for people to want to follow you, for people to want to buy into what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to use personal training as an example. If you go to your personal trainer and he is 100 pounds overweight, can barely move, stiff, arthritic, diabetic, heart disease, would you value his opinion? Would you really value what he has to give you? Would you listen to what he says do in your workout? Probably not. Probably not. I for sure will listen to somebody that's fucking 300 pounds trying to tell me how to squat, how to deadlift, why I should be in shape when you're not even in shape. And let's just use like a teacher for an example. If the teacher did not go to school to learn what it is they're teaching, would they have any validity in what they say? No. You know what I'm saying? If a lawyer didn't go to law school, would you trust them to be handling your divorce or your money problem with your business partners? Would you be trusting them if they didn't have any type of knowledge of the law? No. So increase your value. If you don't have value, you can't offer things to other people, which means that you won't be able to get compensated in return. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people do stuff for people for free, like that's cool. But if you want value, if you want income in your life, you have to have something that people value, some type of knowledge that people want to hear, want to see, want to be a part of, want to use. If you don't have the knowledge, if you don't have the value, you aren't useful in society. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have the knowledge, you aren't useful. And that leads to when it goes to like the men and dating, if you don't have value, like what woman is going to really want to date you if you don't have any value, if you don't have any type of financial stability, if you don't have any type of freaking anything of value, like you don't look good, you can't protect, you don't know how to fight, like you don't, like nobody's going to value, like no woman's going to value that. Like if you invaluable, you fat, out of shape, lazy, don't want anything out of life, like why the hell would you expect to attract women in your life? And the same things go for women and with the man you want to attract. If you aren't valuable, if you don't have something that people want, you're going to have a hard life. So when increasing your value, you need to be increasing your value for sure on the mental, like with knowledge. Let's start with knowledge. So if you have some type of skill, whether that's teaching people how to write, how to speak a different language, how to sell real estate, how to get in better shape, how to freaking get deeper into spirituality. If you have some type of skill like that, that's valuable. People will pay you for your value. So develop some type of value so people can want to be around you so you can make some type of difference in the world. Because if you don't have any type of value, it's going to be really hard for you to succeed in life. You know what I'm saying? You're just going to end up working some job that can eventually get replaced by a machine one day, just throwing boxes in the back of a truck, you know what I'm saying? Or just doing some shit that you don't want to be doing for the rest of your life that's purposeless. You know what I'm saying? You want to live with a purpose. And if you have a purpose, that means you're valuable. So be valuable. Learn skills, learn a trade, learn something that people can benefit from. You know what I'm saying? Then go out there into the real world and spread it around. Spread it around. A lot of people get knowledge and don't want to share it because they're in fear of somebody else outdoing them or something. If you really are valuable, like you're really, really valuable, you're going to be irreplaceable. You know what I'm saying? So work on becoming valuable before you work on going out there and hunting for women, going out there and partying, going out there and just doing shit that doesn't make sense. Become valuable first and then make a move in your life to make a difference. You know what I'm saying? Don't be corny. Do shit that matters. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.